One on the screen. This is 28 Silver Street, Bedford. 28 Silver Street, Stevington, near Bedford. Nice village near Bedford. Freehold vacant terraced cottage, 2-bedroom cottage, good-sized rear garden, and requires refurbishment. Those of you who've been there will know that. So one for all the doer-uppers in the room. Who's here for this property? Well, I've got a guide on this of just 150,000. Who'll start me at 150? 150 to start it. At 150, who's going to start me off? Oh, we've got a telephone bid perhaps coming through. 150 at the back. 150. 160 then? 160? 160? 150 bid in the doorway. 150 for 160. Was that not a bid, sir? No, stroking his head. And we do fives if you like. 155. Are you in here, Hugo? Got to be quick. Oh, we've got one. I beg your pardon. We've got Mrs. H has come in at 160. We've got 160 here. Then 170 then. 170 we want. 170. Mr. C's come in at 170. 180 we want. 180. Anyone in the room can jump in, but the action seems to be on the screen at the moment. Asking for 180. Got £170,000 bid. Nobody in the room bidding. Not the telephone. We do 175 if you like on the screen. 175. We've got 170 bid. Mr. C at the moment. 175 to the telephone. 180,000 then. 180 against you, Mr. C. At 180. 180 he bids. 185. 185.
Please say yes or no.
Yes, please say yes or no.
It's going to go.
Yeah, we've got 180,000 on the screen. It's against the telephone at 185.
185.
185. 190 then. 190 we're asking Mr. C. At 190,000. 190,000 we're asking. 185 here in the room. And anyone else can jump in if you want to. Mr. C, I think he's coming in. 190. 195 then. 195. 190 here on the left-hand side.
195.
On the screen. 195. We are selling at this price.
190.
We are selling.
He's selling. 195.
So yes or no? That's a yes. Right, 195, 200. 200 then. Round it off, Mr. C. Nice round figure. At 195 in the room, it's against you, Mr. C. I will offer it 3 times to the telephone bidder, unless you come in. He's come in at 205. 205. 205. It's 200 here. We will take it. And he's got to be quick.
205.
205. 210 then. 210, Mr. C. 210. 210. Thank you for your patience. By the way, it just goes a bit slower on phones and screens, but we will get there. 205. I will offer it 3 times to the telephone bidder at £205,000. I'll offer it the second time to telephone at 205, and third and final time. There's no further bids. 205. 210,000 just in time. 215. It's amazing how it draws them out. 215. He must have. 212 and a half. Then we're asking 215 then. Mr. C, 215. 212 and a half here. Perhaps he's coming to the end of his line. 215 might get it. Otherwise, I am offering it at 212 and a half to the telephone bidder for the first time. Second time to the telephone bidder at 212 and a half. Third and final time, no further bids. He's coming in. He's hovering. He's got to be quick though. He's in. 215, 217 and a half. 217 and a half. 217 and a half.
217 and a half, yes.
Right, 215, live stream bidder, first time. Selling to the live stream bidder at 215, second time. Third and final time, 217 and a half, he's bid. 220, 220. Mr. C, 220. See how quickly we can do it this time. Best ways if I offer it at 217 and a half to the telephone bidder, and Mr. C, you can jump in. So first time, telephone bidder at 217 and a half. Second time at 217 and a half. Third and final time, if we're all out, we are sold at 217 and a half. Thank you.